Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from the American, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Let's go. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dobbs. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They'll move the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Creates a little room. Breaks into the open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunners! They're on the board first here in the season opener. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Finds a little space. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover 0, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make them play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Gonna swing it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, UTSA! How about this defense taking one back to the house?
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. On the option. He'll pitch it. Jukes his way for more. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And the Golden Flashes racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the running back has it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry-up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Making side adjustments here. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Snags it over the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. get the conversion, move the sticks.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
42 slider. 4-2 slider.
Motion from the wideout. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd. Caught in the backfield, it's Kearney. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
From this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on 4th down. Looking to throw. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
19-yard line. Brings up second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, he'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but 3rd down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggled to try to find a play to get someone open.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Here we go.
He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Hits him inside the 20, still going. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. He is going nowhere. stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's talk for just a second about UTSA. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
Well, that means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff. And the message and what they're preaching, they all believe they could do.
Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
21, Kent State, 3.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've got to find some answers on this drive, already down by 18 in the second quarter. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Golden Flashes can really attack on this second and short. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes! They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Golden Flashes will hustle to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Golden Flashes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. Fighting off the defender. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working that left side now. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. And the Golden Flashes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge their way in. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line.
Wow, I love the way the defense is playing here. 2 stops back-to-back with their backs up against the wall, Pollock.
Yeah, and this offense, they tried to throw it. They tried to run it. This is a play. I always think players, not plays. The field shrinks. Let's find.
Touchdown, Kent State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's money time. It's 3rd and goal. You got the option. You could run the football, still be balanced, use the big fella.
The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
UTSA, 21, Kent State, 9.
On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They won't get touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
28, Kent State, 9.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. The Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo. Quarterback making checks. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on second down. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Trying to keep this drive alive. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Line gets set, first down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now sliding to his left. Makes the catch, it's Sam. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Golden Flashes want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up second down.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Man, this This guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's McMillan. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rides the back on the option. The give. Gets it past the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Roadrunners. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
16.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive, and they're on 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the golden flashes are in the hurry up. Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Sands. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? It's complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's got his man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Kent State.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Oh, and the attempt is no good. Boy, they could have used that one to cut into the deficit, but guys, still a 3-score ball game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, UTSA.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self, kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Nevada handled its business today, and given what the week was like in Reno, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. At midfield, he's got room. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The golden flashes in the hurry up. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the golden flashes are flying down the field. He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got a man. It's Hunter. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. He's looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The golden flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
He wants to change this route. Wants to fire on second down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sands. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Snap in the shotgun. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they shave a couple more off of this lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drive. There he goes to the left. The 10. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the stomping has commenced.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
Let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
It out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. 6th play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot, dude, keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Fires left. Complete downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The golden flashes want to move quickly. The snap sets up to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, golden flashes. Great job by the back on the option. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score.
Kent State, 31.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to, and as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Wants to adjust the pattern. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. The throw to the outside is complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. They'll go to the air. Oh, it's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That 4th down, great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs.
They'll go right back to it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
On the play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's got the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line. On third and short, the power run here. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And this is a situation this offense trains for. Having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop it.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football, get a first down. Nice balance by this offense.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And that is the beautiful thing about zone coverage. Everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, and they're supposed to break on the football. They see the slant, they break on it, get a hand on it.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Power football with the run. Got the first down and more. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. And he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the golden flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Looking left. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. The golden flashes moving quickly to the line. They go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Golden Flashes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Grabs it in the middle. Touchdown, Kent State! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Flashes!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He goes in for the 2, and we have a 10-point game. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTSA takes over, and the offense ready to hit the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To the air, it's McMillan. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The give as they work on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're the defense, you know that running back is the guy you've now got to stop. He's had a lot of touches in this game. Yes, he's made a lot of plays, but you've got a chance to win here. If you're going to do that, you need to take him away.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Gets the return down to the 25-yard line, and a big turnover caused by this defense.
Well, there's no quitting this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
I think at this time, you just have to throw caution to the wind. You're down by a lot. You're deep in your own end late, so you're just going to be throwing it. The defense knows it. They're pinning their ears back. You're going to have to get rid of it early. Someone is going to have to step up and make a play, and that's going to have to happen a couple of different times if you're going to win this game.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Working the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to throw again. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And I love the personnel group that the defense is in right now. With the lead late in a 2-minute situation, you're seeing extra DBs on the field. You know the offense is going to try and throw the football. So faster guys, good job that time getting to the ball, knocking it away, forcing the incompletion. You stay in this personnel grouping if you're on defense.
Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Looking for the goal line. Trying to barge their way in. And the tackle is made, and they get nothing, and this game is in the books. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.